welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed the previous 4 videos. As you can hear my voice, I'm not too good today, but we're gonna push through and get these videos out. Dollar cost averaging, day 5. So what it means is we've been putting about $10 every single day for the previous 5 days into Bitcoin. And this is the strategy that you can use for the share market. You can use it for cryptocurrency. You can use it for any sort of market where prices go up and down and fluctuate. Every video, I just do a quick little recap of what dollar cost averaging is. I try to explain it in different ways every time. So today I'm just going to say that if you follow any of the major financial YouTubers, or indeed if you follow Warren Buffett and his sort of approach, then you will know that the concept of investing in the market, investing into the market continually is a common strategy used by people to eventually end up getting nice and rich. And so while the market goes up and down, dollar cost averaging just sort of makes it a bit more shallower, and it's a lot less stressful. It's a lot easier. There's no emotion involved. You just do the investing every single time, and that is it. Today has not been a good day for Bitcoin and for our portfolio. You can see we are at the worst position that we've been at, which is down 2.61% after investing $10 today. So what that means is that the market has dropped significantly again. And in our 5th $10 installment, we were not able to bring the loss back as much as we have previously, because now we're basically investing 20% of the overall investment is what we're playing with. So as I mentioned in yesterday's video, and it's something that's not often talked about, as you keep continuing to invest in this strategy, the effect that you're going to have on your profit loss and your averaging ability to average the portfolio purchase price lower or higher is diminished. So today there was a fairly significant drop in the Bitcoin price, and I'll show you that graph here. You can see it there. And as we're tracing it down, it is still going down. We're trying to minimize those losses. Now here's the thing to do with this strategy. At this point, we are only 2.61% down at $50 invested. So we're roughly down about $2 something, $2.60 something. Not a huge amount for the portfolio, and this is why it's fun and easy to do. Now, I guess today what I want to speak to you about, just to just to share my thoughts about what's going on here. If you're doing this with a 10x, so what I mean by that is instead of spending $10 a day, you're spending $100 a day. All right, well, you'd be up to investing $500 now. Your losses would be about $16. So, that's not too bad. If you think about it, losing $16 for a strategy is not too bad. But okay, let's do the next level. Let's say you're investing $1,000 a day, which is going to be above most people. But let's say you are doing that, then that means you've still only lost $160 in terms of your overall portfolio. So it's not a huge gamble to do it this way. And that number, that loss number is going to, or profit number, is going to continue to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So if you're in a market, as we are at the moment with Bitcoin, which is a downward trending market, you are going to be watching your money slowly disappear. The gap is going to get larger and larger. It's unavoidable. What you're hoping is to hang in there and see how long it takes for that to recover. So there is a little bit of psychology in there, but what you've got to do is trust the process. You've got to trust that you're going to hang in there, and sooner or later it will bounce back. And this is the part that's important. We don't want it to bounce back massively. We just need a 4% bounce back overall in the portfolio. So the best thing that can happen in this strategy, I think, is for a certain period of plateauing where it's just the same sort of price and you just buy, your dollar cost averaging down without your overall portfolio going down. So you really should be happy when you see those plateaus, because you know that sooner or later there's going to be a turnaround point coming fairly soon. Now, the longer that plateau is, the more you're going to be investing at that cost, at that value, and so your dollar cost averaging is going to stay around that number that you've gone down to. So I'm not sure if I've explained that well, but what you're looking for in your graphs is that you want the plateau stage of each of these sections of time to be quite lengthy. So length is good for that turnaround before you start seeing the spike go up again in terms of not waiting for massive turnarounds, but just a little 4% turnaround. All right, so I'm not sure I've explained that too well, but that's just my thoughts for today. There's a lot more videos coming. I can see there's a couple of you watching. It's great. I didn't know how these videos are going to go, but there's some of you interested, so that's great to see. Thank you for staying, and yeah, I look forward to making more and more, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.